Y'all ready for this? Oh, it's about all I've got in it. God, apart from coats and rubbish. Anyway, let's go. Hello, massive fridge. First things first. Morning, everyone. Well, I've done a coffee, and as I've done it, I don't know if you noticed, I moved the kettle. And I realised ages ago, but I was reminded by a couple of my fave subscribers. That's Jim and Janet, you know who you are. Absolutely fantastic. Janet, less so, less enthusiastic, but Jim, big screen TV, making Janet watch me do this. You must love her to bits. Anyway, one of the things that he said was, you shouldn't have put the kettle under the cupboard, because it does. It sends up steam into your cupboard and all the rest of it. And the first time I plugged it in, I thought, no, that's a bit annoying. However, what I've done is I've just tucked it onto the socket on the cooker side. So now it can sit there precariously on the edge, but at least then the steam is not going into the cupboard. So Jim, Janet, thank you very much. I don't know what I'm doing today, but you'll have noticed that's a common theme. I don't know what I'm doing in general. So no change there. Let's go on a voyage of discovery and see what's going to happen today. Oh, sugar. I've ruined the carpet. I've just spilled coffee and ruined the carpet. Right, Matthew's done a coat of paint in here. So that was the plaster bit. It's just drying off a little bit, I can see. Yeah, that's great. So you're gonna have your rail here, shelf on top. We can put in, you can have some more shelving down here. This is a great cupboard. Yeah, things like this, great use of space under the stairs and all the rest of it. I have a funny feeling we might be sending these doors off to get dip stripped. So they put them in a big bath of something, it takes all the paint off, you get it back, just the bare wood again. I need to clean up this and get that ready to paint on that shelf. So I'm going to do that. I really want to do the stairwell, but I haven't got my long ladders to get on the reverse to get up there and do it. Matthew's taking them, don't know where he is. So anyway, let's do a bit of this. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, in that cupboard, trying to just key it out a bit. I'm not sure if it's lead paint. It could be, who knows? I know the dangers of lead paint and it's terrible and all the rest of it. But given that, you know, for 20, 30 years of my life, everyone drove around in, you know, cars with leaded petrol, I think I've, ingested plenty of lead through my life, just like we all have. Woohoo! Anyway, that cupboard, it's tricky. I mean, I've spent a few hours on that, and because I did it in, you know, fast speed up, it looks like it took me about 2 minutes. It didn't. I'm not very good at it. I don't enjoy it. But here's the thing. Do you remember the other day we said, all right, let's try and move the kitchen light. Why did I ever say that? And look at this room. What the? I don't know. We get broken into every night and people just dump stuff in the house. I'm convinced. Because I feel like I tidy it up all the time and it never changes. Look at that. Stuff everywhere. Anyway, kitchen light at the moment, the center point is kind of under that black and yellow box. Now we want to put it over there. Let me remind you that the other side of that wall is the bathroom. Now I reckon where we need to be is about where the toilet bit is there. So I've got to try and come through there to put it there. And then the other one, I think when we were downstairs, we thought it'd look really good if it was under the bit which is the stairs going up, which means I need to somehow go back into that cupboard, lift the floorboard and stick it in there. It's gonna be pretty much where the stairs are going up, so I think it's gonna be right in this corner. I'll go downstairs, I'll do a bit of measuring and see relative to where the light is now, or relative to where we think we want to do it from a wall. I'll see where I think that's going to end up putting the cable. I want to do it. I do. But it's a pain in the ass. Let's go measure. So we need to be 86 and a half. 86 plus oh, don't. Do you know, this house has been so dark for so long, you could see the laser line really easily, and you could, see shadows and everything. And it's now a bright day and I can hardly see it. Okay, we've got 100 from the window, which puts us about here. Might help if I sharpen the pencil. You know, I hate it when that happens. There's just no point to it. All right, a metre in. There we go, metre, about there. And then 1.3 from this side wall. Oh, look at that. About there. So the new light fitting would be about here. I guarantee that there is pipes there coming up here. Oh, maybe not. No, we're all right. Well, bloody hell. So we could put it there. Question is, how do we get it there? So with joists going that way, we need to bring the cable in and probably just clip it down the joist So that's the spot to put it through. That might be doable. Other one. The other one is 75 in from the side, 182 from here, and 75 from there. 75 is kind of right on there. So do 182. Well, then it pretty much puts it right in that corner. I knew it. I knew it. This is why I've been putting it off. I know it's a great idea to have different lights in different places and do some clever things, but this is why I didn't want to. I need to get the cable from over there to there and to there. Okay, just have to work at it. Okay, I can hear clattering and banging downstairs. I don't know who's here. Hello? Oh, God, I nearly fell down the stairs then. Painter and decorator's here. Sorry, interior designer. Extraordinaire. Yeah. We seek her here, we seek her there. So you're going to do blue?
Yeah.
So come and have a look at what I've been doing.
What have you done?
If you wanted a face of underwhelm, that's it. The fact that I skimmed it, every wall in there, ceilings, and all the rest of it, trimmed that out and done that, and then Matthew's put some stuff on. I've scraped it off and I've done the white for the wood.
Cool, looks good, doesn't it? You could do a filling holes so I don't fall down them. It's very hazardous.
Just watch where you walk. I'm going to be lifting more floorboards in a second. Because some fool wanted the kitchen lights moving. That was me. Interior designer and I have come up, I made a suggestion, but let's put it down to the interior designer's great idea. We're going to buy a light fitting and just see what it looks like, because it could be that having something so offset on the ceiling just looks a bit odd. And I have a feeling it's going to come back to individual spotlights. You all right in there?
Yeah.
You pipe down then? Hey, you're a bit noisy. I just have this funny feeling that we're going to end up with spotlights. One above the door, down here, above there, maybe there, and then one. Anyway, I'm going to let the interior designer do a bit of interior designing. I'm off to get some lunch, and then, folks, I am going to, because hopefully the weather's all right, I'm going to have another thrash at golf. So we'll leave her up there doing some of that. Just, press pause on your video for a second, because she's not on film very often, is she? So just anyway, there we go. I'm going to leave her doing some. I was going to say more, but let's just say some. I will see you soon as we continue the escape to the dream house. See you soon. She's laughing now. She won't be after several hours of doing that.